Top 10 benefits of holy basil. A member of the basil family, holy basil is a herb. It is important in several forms of conventional medicine and may have a number of health advantages. Ocimum sanctum is the scientific name for the plant. This should not be confused with basil used in cooking, which originates from plant Ocimum basilicum. This page examines the varieties and types of holy basil, along with some of its advantages, drawbacks, and risks. How to use it and when to consult a doctor are also covered in this video. Holy basil, what is it? Due to its medicinal qualities, holy basil is used in numerous herbal medicine applications. The original home of holy basil, known as tulsi in Hindi or tulsai in Sanskrit, was the Indian subcontinent. Since then, it has expanded to locations all across the Eastern Tropics. Variations. The herb holy basil can take on various forms. By contrasting the hues of their leaves, it is able to identify the many varieties. The three most typical varieties are Sri Tulsi or Rama, both of which have green leaves. The purple-leaved Tulsi Krishna or Shyama. Vana, also known as wild or forest Tulsi, has dark green leaves. Potential advantages of holy basil. According to certain research, holy basil has a number of health advantages that affect the human body, mind, and spirit to enhance general well-being. Holy basil's top 10 medical benefits include the following. 1. Antioxidant attributes. 2. Antibacterial characteristics. 3. Anti-diabetic abilities. 4. Lowers wound and skin infections. 5. Relieves stress. 6. Enhances metabolism. 7. Strengthens your immune system. 8. Safeguards the liver. 9. Lessens swelling. 10. Shields from radiation. In addition to its many health advantages, holy basil is a herb that should only be obtained ethically, with production procedures that often involve small-scale farming and fair trade methods. Thousands of farmers may be able to make a living from growing holy basil. Potential negative effects. There were no adverse consequences associated with using holy basil, according to a 2017 comprehensive evaluation of the relevant scientific literature. A more recent review, however, claimed that consuming too much holy basil can have the following negative effects. Pregnancy-related fetal development may be impacted. The menstrual cycle may be impacted by the oxalic acid concentration. In particular for those with diabetes, it can cause blood sugar levels to drop to extremely low levels. It may lessen the male reproductive gland's capacity, which could impact fertility. Additionally, the active ingredient in holy basil known as eugenol may result in the following signs and symptoms: diarrhea, nausea, a fast heartbeat, and liver injury. Holy basil is a natural product, but it also has therapeutic qualities. Therefore, when utilizing the herb for health objectives, like with any supplements, an individual should use prudence. Importantly, people should never use prescription drugs along with holy basil without first consulting a doctor. The herb has calming effects because it is anti-stress, but if it is taken with other drugs, it may make a person drowsy. Uses for holy basil. Depending on why someone should use holy basil, there are numerous ways to do so. People can, for instance, try drinking tea from the leaves, eating the seeds or leaves, using the oil from the seeds, or taking pills or capsules of supplements. The entire plant is used ceremonially and for practical purposes in Hinduism. Holy basil is used for spiritual functions including purification, and its aroma deters dangerous insects. Holy basil can be consumed in a variety of ways, including the ones listed below. Holy basil tea is made by adding warm water to leaf extracts and letting them steep for a few seconds to a minute. Online shoppers can buy holy basil tea. Holy basil is revered in Hinduism as a sacred plant whose entire being is revered. Maintaining a holy basil plant at home may offer psychological and spiritual advantages. The plant can also serve as an insect deterrent, keeping mosquitoes and flies away. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.